Here comes Dr. Doo-Wop and his staff of 6 vocal specialists paying a rare house call and doing what they do best.
God, I couldn't breathe in there.
Hey, fellas, let's do some street corner a cappella.
Oh, yeah.
Sing over there.
Get a new car.
What a bomb, what a bomb.
Singing soul to soul. Soul to soul. Brother to brother. Acapella. Good to me. Good old soul to soul. Soul to soul.
Together, these 7 guys are known as the Love Notes, and their specialty is doo-wop. And who better to explain than Dr. Doo-Wop himself?
Doo-wop music is basically street corner a cappella. In the late 1950s, guys would gather together on the corners and try to simulate the sound of music with their voices. And what the guys in the background were saying was doo-wop doo-wah, which was sort of simulating the piano and guitar parts in the harmony.
Though their 7-part harmonies are under the direction of Feli, it's really a group effort.
Wait a minute, I'm supposed to be singing one note. I have one note that I'm always singing.
Which is that?
Woo!
Okay, yeah. I'm doing on top of you. All right. Right on.
Basically, with doo-wop singing, you have the moving bass part on the bottom, the false tenor, which is the highest part in doo-wop, on top, also moving. Then the second tenor, baritone, and first tenor doing doo-wahs or shooby-doo-wop, doing things like that, sounds like that, imitating instruments that kind of maintain the chord of the song, of the music. And in most of the harmony you hear today in top 40 music, you don't have that bass singer moving, you don't have that false tenor moving on top anymore. That's what makes us unique.
Singing that sweet old rock weather with that salsa dog sweet. Let us sing, let us dance, and make that good old harmony.
Bum 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 bum. It constantly moves, just like the top end of the song, with the middle of the group just blowing straight oohs and ahs. And between that distinction, those voices are making up the music, taking the place of all the musical instruments. Being the bass singer, I'm playing the bass guitar, but only with my vocals. The guys in the middle will make up the piano and the guitars and all of that.
Listen. Bow, 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 bow.
I've been singing on the corner, street corner a cappella, since I was 14. When I was growing up, there were different groups. Maybe every 10, 12, 15 blocks, there'd be 3 guys, and then 15 blocks later, it might be 4 or 5 guys, and there was a couple of girl groups. And what we do is we travel from neighborhood. You know, you would have your own little neighborhoods, you know, Italian, Irish, Jewish, and we'd go from section to section, and I'd go with 3 or 4 guys, and we'd like a little competitive type of thing. They'd do a song, we'd do a song, and you try to get the people that were hanging out on their corner at the time to, like, you know, you'd have a cheerleading section, and the greatest thrill was that if a lot of their people came over to your side, you see.
From the horn section. Bam, 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 bam. Hey, hey, hey. Okay, that's good.
John Valentine is one of 2 locals in the Love Notes. His contribution goes beyond choreography.
Doo-wop is unique in the sense that they used to pitch a deep, deep bass voice against a soaring falsetto, and you had a crystal tenor lead in the middle. So we decided, wow, we have all the elements. We have a moving falsetto. We have John LaPrete from New York, who's one of the best falsetto singers of that type of music. And we felt, wow, if we add 2 local guys with the soprano type of voices on top of the moving doo-wop part, we'll have something really unique, something that would be not only commercial here in the islands, but would have a real shot at international success.
I don't need no money
What we're trying to put across to people, what we're trying to sell, so to speak, is memories. Doo-wop, the music of the middle 50s to late 60s are memories. It's one of the few types of music around now where people know exactly where they were, what they were doing, who they were with when certain songs came out.
I've got sunshine on a cloudy day, my girl. I've even got the month of May, my girl.
When the harmony hits and it rings, there's no greater feeling. It's like your whole body is vibrating and you're a part of something that requires nothing. I mean, no musical instruments, just a bunch of guys, and you hit those notes and they ring like bells, you know. And it's just a feeling of elation.
To our fact, look around, hear those familiar sounds on the radio, on TV, just like it used to be in New York City, way back then. Now we're in Waikiki, doo-woppin' again. Doo-woppin', doo-woppin', doo-woppin' in paradise. Doo-woppin', doo-woppin', doo-woppin' in paradise. It's not hard to harmonize, it's not hard to sing. Start with a chime on and make it ring. Oh, doo-wop in New York City, doo-wop in Hawaii, brings back those memories of five-part harmony. Doo-woppin' every night under the lamppost light. Now we're in Waikiki, doo-woppin' by the sea. Doo-woppin', doo-woppin', doo-woppin' in paradise. Doo-woppin', doo-woppin', doo-woppin' in paradise. It's not hard to harmonize, it's not hard to sing. Start with a chime on and make it ring. Doo-woppin', doo-woppin', doo-woppin' in paradise. Doo-woppin', doo-woppin', doo-woppin' in paradise.
I sang baritone, it sounded kind of monotone.
I sang second tenor right behind the lead.
I sang first tenor, pretty as can be.
I sang the highest part, no one's hiding me.
Everybody, don't forget about me.
Put it all together at the tenor lead.
Rhythm and blues in harmony, doo-woppin' in Waikiki. Doo-woppin', doo-woppin', doo-woppin' in paradise. Doo-woppin', doo-woppin', doo-woppin' in paradise. Doo-woppin', doo-woppin', doo-woppin' in paradise. Doo-woppin', doo-woppin', doo-woppin' in paradise.
Hey guys, let's sing some a cappella. Okay. Yeah, all right. Let's take it back to the street corner. I'm good. Do it, Johnny.
Bow, 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 bow. Whoa, there's a light shining from the window and it's shining down on the street. There's some guy standing on the corner singing some blue harmony. Now this light that's from the window said, baby, for a street corner symphony. Let him sing, let him dance, let him make that good old harmony. Singing soul to soul, soul to soul, brother to brother, brother to brother, acapella, acapella, and it sounds good to me. Good old soul to soul, soul to soul, brother to brother, brother to brother, acapella, acapella, and it sounds good to me. There's a sound in the neighborhood, and it's sounding mighty good. There's some guys standing under the light, and they're singing again tonight. Singing that sweet old acapella, with that sound so doggone sweet. Let them sing, let them dance, and make that good old harmony.